When supermodel Adriana Lima announced in 2018 that she was retiring from Victoria's Secret, fans were shocked. While she appeared to leave on good terms, many suspected something else was going on behind the scenes. Here's why Lima really hung up her wings for good.
Every minute that I worked with Victoria's Secret, it was the greatest time of my life.
Lima's departure from Victoria's Secret was made even more surprising by the fact that she had previously said she wouldn't stop until she had walked in at least 20 shows. A then 36-year-old Lima told People in 2017, "I plan to be at 20 shows, 2 more years, maybe more, I don't know. It's nature. I'm working out, I'm being healthy, so let's see how the body is going to turn out, but I enjoy it, so let's say 20.
Every year that I do the fashion show, I'm living a dream.
Lima revealed that she loved hitting the runway, saying it made her actually feel, quote, like an angel. She added, "I feel very emotional to be part of it, in a good way. After so many years and to have a chance to see Victoria's Secret go and have their fashion show internationally, it's really an honor for me to be part of it." In spite of the good vibes, Lima walked away just a year later, looking as fit as ever, and leading to speculation about her true motives.
I think there is always a day that you have to say goodbye.
While Lima may have known that her time as an angel was over, her departure was bittersweet. She wrote on Instagram ahead of her final fashion show, "Dear Victoria, thank you for showing me the world, sharing your secrets, and most importantly, not just giving me wings, but teaching me to fly."
They made my dream become a reality. I'm gonna make that.
Lima also thanked her fans for supporting her over 19 years with the company. At the show, she burst into tears on the runway during an emotional farewell. In an interview with the Daily Front Row, Lima revealed that she had planned her exit a year before, saying, "I was emotional all year about it because I hold the brand in my heart. I loved walking the runway. It was always the highlight of my life." A year before Lima announced she was hanging up her wings, rumors were already swirling about her possible plan to leave the brand, thanks to a cryptic Instagram message she posted in December 2017. Explaining that she had turned down a request to film a racy video for social media, she wrote, "Even though I have done many of these types of things, something had changed in me."
Yes, you are Adriana Lima. I'm an angel, I'm an angel, I'm an angel.
Lima explained that she had begun to question the pressures put on women of all sizes, adding, "A friend approached me to share that she was unhappy with her body. In that moment, I realized that the majority of women probably wake up every morning trying to fit a stereotype that society, social media, fashion imposed." Claiming that she felt she needed to live by example, Lima vowed to never bear it all for a, quote, empty cause. While Lima has always expressed her public support for the Victoria's Secret brand, after her Instagram post, Glamour reported that fans began to suspect that Lima was looking to retire her wings when she unfollowed Victoria's Secret senior creative exec Ed Razek, as well as several of her fellow angels. So, did beef between Lima and the other models have something to do with her leaving the brand? Or were there perhaps creative differences between the model and the company's top brass? If there were any hint of bad blood between Lima and her fellow angels, she's certainly keeping her lips sealed. She told People in 2019, "I still see the girls all of the time at shoots or events. I was just with Josephine Scriver the other day for a Maybelline campaign. It's a little family. Once you're an angel, you're always an angel."
I wouldn't be doing it if I wasn't empowered. This is Victoria's Secret.
Over the years, Victoria's Secret has taken a lot of heat for its lack of diversity. A stylist who worked with the brand told the New York Post in 2018, "There's a body type and a size type that they believe in. It's big tits, tiny waist, tall skinny legs. If they don't have the body that Ed Razek deems the perfect woman's body, they will not be in the show."
You know what? We're sick of seeing the same body type. You have to be body inclusive now. Every woman needs to be represented.
While other former Victoria's Secret models have spoken out, Lima has not been openly critical of the company herself. Still, it's possible that one of the reasons she distanced herself is because she sides with the brand's critics. Since leaving, Lima has been very outspoken about her desire for more inclusivity in the fashion industry as a whole, telling People in 2019, "My hope is that the industry sends a message of representation. I want any young girl or boy to be able to open up a magazine or website or Instagram and feel represented in a beautiful and positive way." In 2017, Lima's close friend and fellow angel Alessandra Ambrosio departed from the company, leading some to think that her retirement may have inspired Lima to do the same. But Ambrosio's reasons were more clear-cut than Lima's. At the time, Ambrosio told Entertainment Tonight that she wanted to focus on her fashion line, Ale by Alessandra, and build up her acting career.
Victoria's Secret is my family, but, it's time to move on.
But in 2015, a couple years before Ambrosio retired, another angel quit her wings. In 2019, Karlie Kloss finally revealed why she made the jump, telling Vogue, "The reason I decided to stop working with Victoria's Secret was I didn't feel it was an image that was truly reflective of who I am and the kind of message I want to send to young women around the world about what it means to be beautiful." It looks like Lima may have been following in the footsteps of other high-profile angels who were more than ready to forge a new path. While Lima was vague about her post-Victoria's Secret plans, there was one thing she wanted to commit herself wholeheartedly to doing. Before her final Victoria's Secret fashion show, she told People, "I'm looking forward to supporting women and being connected to different projects which support women around the world. I am still happy that I am part of Victoria's Secret this year." But Lima's interest in advocating for women isn't new. She wrote on Instagram in 2017, "We as women should not continue living in a world that has such superficial moral values. I want to change it. In the name of my grandma, my mother, and all her ancestors that have been labeled, pressured, and misunderstood."
A strong female is someone who don't let anyone put her down.
Even though she's no longer strutting down the runway attached to oversized angel wings, Lima plans to keep modeling for as long as she can. She now has the time to focus on other projects, which might be one of the reasons that she quit Victoria's Secret. In 2019, she even received the Daily Front Row Fashion Icon of the Year award, telling Entertainment Tonight, "After 20 years of career, I never thought that I would be standing here today. I'm really grateful for everyone, photographers, Victoria's Secret, all the companies, everyone that believes in me as a model, and created space and opportunities for me to become who I am today."
I've been modeling for 20 years and honestly, I never thought that I would receive any award in my life.
During her acceptance speech, she famously claimed, quote, "It isn't over yet." And ever since, Lima has continued to land plenty of work for all sorts of outlets. According to People, she starred in a 2019 commercial for Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas, as well as covering Vogue Arabia and Vogue Spain. Fans have wondered why Lima would walk away from one of the most iconic lingerie brands in the world if she wasn't planning on completely retiring from modeling. After all, Victoria's Secret is a global icon, and becoming an angel is an achievement most models would love to claim.
Adriana Lima is so incredibly hot.
Lima said that she worked especially hard for Victoria's Secret under an extraordinary amount of pressure to look flawless. In 2011, she told The Telegraph that for 9 days before the iconic fashion show, she would cut out solids, only drinking protein shakes. And 12 hours before the show, she cut out liquids too.
Now ask me how many cups of coffee I have a day. 5 to 10. Promise you, 5 to 10.
While Lima is still mindful about what she eats, she no longer puts herself through that rigorous diet routine. In 2019, she told Elle that she now makes healthy food choices, even traveling with a cooler filled with pre-made meals from nutritionists. But the goal now is healthy, not skinny. She told the outlet, "I plan to live a long time." From the looks of it, Lima seems to have been pretty selective in who she's partnered with since leaving Victoria's Secret. She told Vogue Arabia in 2019, "I believe in the brands I work with and hope that my audience realizes that I'm authentic."
I'm a woman, I'm a mom, I'm a business person, and I love to go to the gym.
One brand that matched her current status was Puma. In November 2019, Lima announced the launch of her activewear line on Instagram and explained to Hollywood Life, "We were thinking about the design and the cut that would give the perfect muscle support when you wear it. Besides quality, it has to be fashionable. I need to feel beautiful in it." Lima was also the face of BCBG Max Azria's Fall 2019 campaign. She explained to People, "I love that BCBG is a brand that really thinks about a woman's lifestyle. You will always find something you want in your closet to feel good in, and I like that." Another reason that Lima may have stepped out of the pink spotlight is so that she can focus on her 2 daughters. She told People, "When I announced that I would no longer be with Victoria's Secret, I think everyone thought I was going to a different planet. I have been working a lot and am continuing to work on new projects and taking care of my 2 beautiful daughters. Life is just as busy as it has always been, and I love it that way." Lima told Us Weekly that her girls are already taking after their model mama. She said, "My daughters are definitely girly girls. Sometimes when I'm working in Miami, they come out to watch me get my hair and makeup done, and then I find them in my room later going through my makeup. I've definitely come home to find little makeup fingerprints around my bathroom.
There is a lot of positive messages in fashion and in beauty, and those messages are the ones that I will embrace.
Lima certainly nurtures the close relationship she has with her girls. She told Vogue Arabia that her kids always make her laugh, and added, "They amaze me. Children say anything that comes to mind, whether we like it or not." While Lima hasn't specifically stated that she hung up her wings in order to pursue an acting career, it appears that it's a definite possibility. Lima already has several acting roles under her belt, including guest appearances on Ugly Betty and How I Met Your Mother, as well as a cameo in Ocean's 8.
I'm here, ready to go. Where are my tickle berries?
Lima told Page 6 in 2016, "I'm just waiting for someone to see me. I'm like, hello, I'm here. My dream role is with Quentin Tarantino. Fingers crossed. I haven't had a chance to tell him that directly." It looks like Lima may have had that chance in 2019 when she was spotted at the Hollywood premiere of Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She told Scenester, "I'm living a dream right now."
I think women now, above 30s, they become more and more beautiful.
Perhaps the most important thing that Lima has accomplished since leaving Victoria's Secret is proving that models can have long, successful careers. As part of an unapologetically ageist industry, Lima is defying outdated standards of beauty. When the Daily Front Row asked how long she planned to model, Lima said in 2019, "I'm 37 and I want to show the world that a powerful woman can be beautiful as a mature woman and as a mom. I use fashion as a tool to inspire women to take care of themselves. Age is not important." Lima also aims to dispel stereotypes within the industry, explaining to Refinery29, "I want to shatter the perception that I'm just a pretty face. I want to be remembered for more than that. I want people to remember that I worked hard, I was kind, and I was a good businesswoman."
I want to look back and say, I'm proud of you because you did everything and you never give up.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.